So, where do you think you'll go to school?
Wilfrid Laurier or Dalhousie. It depends on how they woo my dad.
But you're going to the school. Shouldn't you choose?
I did have the University of New Brunswick on my list, but my dad said he wouldn't pay for me to live in New Brunswick.
I might go to Ryerson or Dalhousie.
Maybe if we both go to Dalhousie.
I'd rather not.
You don't know what I was going to say.
The answer is no.
Would you let me finish?
If you ask me to date you in Nova Scotia, I'm going to say no.
Would you let me finish? Let me finish. I was going to say if we both go to Dalhousie, we should get an apartment together.
And that's a strong if. If I go to Dalhousie, I'm going to Nova Scotia single, and I will date. You want front row seats for that?
You want to be friends. I get it. I respect that. I can give you that.
Oh, Jet.
My name is Jet Harrington. I've got an 84 grade average, and I'm having sex with Sarah Hickenbottom.
Shut up.
Want to sex again?
Sure, why not?
Breaking news. The 26th Prime Minister of Canada has been sworn into office, and he's about to approach the media for the first time. Let's get some of his words. Chip Douglas, Canada First News. What are your initial feelings as Prime Minister of Canada, sir? I'm not going to lie. I can't believe that I'm Prime Minister. As some of you know, I ran for class president in high school, and everyone picked Jamie Slater. But 35 years later, I've bounced back. Suck it, former Dr. Billington Vic High School president in South Ottawa. I'm living it up on your dime now. Philip Hall, Tuning Fork Media. What are your plans to do with the adults and children in cages, Mr. Prime Minister? My predecessor thought it was wise to shackle up goth and emo adults and kids. Vampires to an extent. I mean, those who weren't stabbed in the heart. It was a truly dark time in Canadian history. Soon, we will begin the lengthy process of unshackling these Canadians.
Great pun, Mr. Prime Minister. Steph Winfrey for the letters in Flat Earth. What do you plan to do about the CBC?
Give them plenty of things to avoid and not talk about. I think this is the most important question. What will be your first duty as Prime Minister of Canada? First thing I look forward to doing is changing my dating status on all my social medias. Originally I had complicated, but the reality is that I was lonely and single. It's been a curse that's haunted me for years, and I blame my crush on Sarah Harrington. Is your husband a world leader? Not in this country, Sarah.